Oh, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to Arsenic Candy Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of the Fantastic Caves of Khud. We've had numerous problems with the end of the last episode, including crashing and some of our zones being reset to new, which is bizarre. It's not an issue I've experienced before, but on entering areas that we were previously in. All the loot is reset, all the NPCs have reset. Nothing that we have previously discovered is discovered. Yeah, all the chests have re-looted. Not that I'm going to complain, it's a bunch of free loot that we can take once the villagers of Joppa piss off. But it has put us in a bit of a sticky situation. It's become clear that we're not quite ready with this build to take on some of the areas that we wanted to go to. So we are going to level up by smashing back through one or two of the rust wells, I think. So we're going to do some early level bad guys, get some free XP, level up a little bit, maybe unlock a new mutation, and that should help us on our journey to Barathrum, fingers crossed. Ooh, what happened there? Something rusted. Our burnt capacitor has turned to junk. The easy mode taking out sentient plants is the way to go for a little while. So once we locate our stairwell down, we'll be... Oh, who's that spitting at me? I'm gonna run away from this, whatever this is, chucking guff at me. This mechanimist has nothing to share with us. That weird object wants to pierce through my rectum. Oh, what happened there? We are fleeing from a dreadroot. Something just got killed by something else. And there appears to be a spitty plant or pig over here somewhere. If we can locate him. Oh, there you are. Let's cleave this bear in half as quickly as possible. Are you dying yet? You're dead. We need to cook up some scran quickly and get ourselves back up to full health. 6 move speed. Oh, frightfully good bonus. All of this copper wiring that we needed at the beginning of the game that is absolutely no use to us whatsoever now. I don't think we can even sell it, and I'm not sure that we can make any use of it as like crafting materials. We definitely not, as we do not currently have any tinkering skills. A slate frock, wide-brimmed hat. Okay. Let's take out the last of these plants. Some healings. Let's go. Let's get rid of these seed spitters very quickly because they can tend to be overwhelming before you realise. I don't know that we'll make it all the way down to the bottom of any of the rust wells. And unless we can unlock a mutation that makes us significantly stronger before we get there. I think we're going to chicken out after a couple of strata. Ooh, who are you shooting at, you prat? Oh, you got caught in a corner by a sentient plant. Wanker. Some more free cable there. Are we currently equipped with a weapon? No, we are not. Not the one that we want anyway. So let's pop on our musket that we have, as it is currently doing nothing good for us. And we will attempt maybe to stick to some ranged combat. What we do have though is we have an engraved weird artifact we should examine. Electrified engraved iron mace. Nice. We don't want that, and we definitely don't want to have just put a chem cell in it, so let's take that back. Replace cell, remove cell, remove the item, and we want to put on one of our, maybe our electrified hand axe. Whack a chem cell in that bad boy. We should be good to go. Oh, free XP there. Some more there. Yeet. So what's been happening in Cud? We had the previously mentioned issues with crashes. We had, I don't know if this is a bug or if it's by design, but a couple of zones that we have dropped into that have just immediately put us in the crap, which is, I don't recall experiencing anything like it before. It spawns us into a zone as though we've, you know, dropped down a hole, and it's you need to die, please. Are we bleeding? No, we're not bleeding. We can go up these stairs and heal though before somebody mashes us up. Are we is that what that is? We're electrocuting him. Yeah. Okay, we'll get that masterwork sword. What else we got here? The Borderlands rifle might come in handy. Some wormy boys. Oh, we are chucking some electric all over the place here. Why don't you come closer? There you go. Split you in twain. You're not really going to react well to being electrocuted, are you? Oh my goodness, is there normally this many worms down in the rust wells? Bloody mirth worms everywhere. On the positive side, we have experienced a significant increase in attendance on our uploads lately, which has been absolutely fantastic. We are getting a lot of good feedback, a lot of traffic to the YouTube page. Helped in no small part by a certain YouTuber posting their own Caves of Cud video, which I think has brought a lot of new attention to Cud, which is great to see. Definitely for my part anyway, as it's what we're putting out there and people seem to be looking to find content. So we'll enjoy the attention on our chosen game while it's there. You need to back off. We definitely need to inject ourselves with some salve, I think, for the moment, just while we get away from these boys. The soothing tingle fades. Right, easy done. But if you are one of the new viewers that have found us through a newfound interest in Cud, thanks very much for joining us. We are putting out currently 3 Cud videos a week. What we're on season 3 now, in a very short period of time, as success in Cud is often short-lived, as anybody who plays will probably be able to tell you. Can't cook with hostiles nearby. I could definitely find a way to rustle up a meal if I was this desperate. Cut your arms off. Oh boys, we're having some trouble over here with these wormies. Don't need any of that. Have we got any skills that we would like to add to our repertoire at the moment? It might be worth looking. Do we have points? Oh, we have nearly 300 points to spare, so maybe some bow and rifle skill would be great. Steady hands and draw a bead would be a great addition. Acrobatics, does that really fit with what we got going on at the moment? I mean, we've got enough agility to make use of some of the earlier levels of acrobatics. Customs and folklore, not intelligent enough to make use of that. Tactful. Whenever you begin the water ritual with a new creature, you gain 25 bonus reputation. Dual wielding might be where we're looking to go. Make an attack with every hand, including extra hands. Yeah, there you go. Makes sense. That makes sense why I've saved all these points now. So if we hold on until the next level up, we can take Flurry, and then all of our offhands are able to do more attacks. And considering the plan is to get about 17 extra hands, that might become quite beneficial quite quickly. I do like Persuasion, though our ego isn't really high enough to pull it off. And some repair skill, some tinkering skills might be useful if we hope to be leveling up some of our equipment at any point. Oh, I don't like these boys. Back off. Gonna need to get out of there quickly. Run away. Gonna run all the way over and hide in a corner until it's safe to come out. Hello, you alright? An axe to the face and level up. We've cleaved through the segmented Mirthworm's armor. We have a new attribute point, which I think we should spend immediately. So we're on 26th strength, 21 agility. Should we take ego for the sake of better prices in shops? Should we take intelligence for easier identifying of artifacts? Tough call. We just discussed persuasion tactics, didn't we? Which we would require 19 ego for. That might put us there. That will put us there. What else could we possibly make use of? Dual wield, where's that? Anything in there that we need? We'd have to get up to 25 agility to use 2-weapon fighting. Who knows, our mutations might take us up that far anyway, because we have triple jointed. So as soon as triple jointed levels itself up, we could be pushed much closer towards that. We definitely get our our dual wield skill now. And we've gained the activated ability Flurry. That leaves us with 75 spare points. 74. Not quite enough to make use of. Hurdle. We've received no penalty to our DV when we sprint. Cooking and gathering. Spicer lets us add a third ingredient, which is probably going to be really helpful. There we go. We spent all of our points now. Are we fully rested? We are fully rested. Is Flurry set to anything? 1, 2... We'll set that to 3. There we go. Hi, boys. You're dead. We actually don't have an offhand weapon at the moment, though. So, dumb move on my part. So we need to find a way to make use of a second weapon. That might require growing another arm before we can do that. Or at least the hand that would hold it. What have you got there? We'll reload. Okay, our musket is already loaded. Take out some kudzu boys. Get this wire strand. I hope that we can actually sell it or break it down into its composite parts for the sake of crafting. I have doubts about that. We could just be picking up copper wire for no good reason. Now, do we continue further down in the Rustwells? I think these boys might be about to answer that for me. Come closer. Not the best shot with our musket at the moment, are we? Because we have... excuse me? But when we hit friggin' hard. Painted club. Primitive club hewn from wood. At the Battle of Sheozoar, Yidam fought to liberate flowers. She wielded a salt-spangled sword with such prowess that it became forever known as Salt-Spandle... I have no idea how to say that. Salt-Spangledicus Flowers Gift. Nice. Tasty bit of writing there. We don't need the leather cap. Taking these objects will put us over our weight limit. Hey, thanks. I don't need that. Don't need that kind of drama. So, no. Back off. Was that my leather cap you cracked? Clown. We can definitely do with firing up at the old bonfire. Preserving our fresh foods, and let's choose some ingredients. What are we doing? Some boar jerky. Let's glaze out with some jam and serve it with the Snapjaw Scavenger's left arm. Tasty. That's what we got there. Whenever we drop below 20 HP, we heal 15 to 20 HP. Nice. You're dead. Dead kudzu. Dead tick. Delicious tasty tick. And let's wander down that last floor there. A Snapjaw Scavenger's feet. Let's flurry this dude in the face. You might be a tougher opponent than I wanted you to be. Now you are injured though. You, however, are definitely going to be quite tough. Let's get that, because we can sell that on. What about now? Oh, you're pretty wounded. You can slap me in the face. There you go. Thanks for joining us. My health has dropped. And he is fine. So, we run away. See you later, bud. Let's walk to the nearest stairway up. Well, let's take a rest. Loop back around and smash him in the face again. Hi, crab boy. Our torch went out. Ooh. Have we allowed this to happen? Okay. Left hand. Why have you not automatically equipped the next torch? That's bizarre. He's blazing now. Oh, cock off. Why are you so tough? Just a rustation. Just a standard rustation. Oh, cock off. Let's run away quickly. With speed. I don't know that running back down the stairs that you followed us up is a good idea, David. That was unhelpful. Flurry him. That was also unhelpful. What else have we got? Release adrenaline. He's dead now, finally. Ooh. My butthole puckered up a little bit there. What do we... Oh no. Oh no. A quillipede. A giant, terrifying quillipede. What was that? Can we run? We can run. Don't run straight into it though. That's exactly what you've done. What are you like? You're fine. You're fine. Are we activated? Are you still fine? You're still fine. So we need to run away from you, really. And you're dead. And you're a bear. Let's get out of here. I don't really want to fight you, bear. Finally dead. Nice. Okay, let's build our health back up. Prepare ourselves to go back down in there. How about you, Bugly? Are you, Are you harder to kill than I want you to be? Seem to be much harder to kill than I want you to be. Oh. I don't remember the Rustwells being quite this difficult. We seem to be a little weaker than normal. Have we lost our... Thought we might have lost one of our weapons there or something. Yeah, it's time to run. Run away. It's time to get out of here for a little while. We might as well finish off the entirety of the Rustwells before making our way home. Excellent. I don't know why a Snapjaw would come and try and join in that party. It wasn't ever going to go well. Hell, crabs. I don't need crabs on them to join the party as well. I'm going to make a judgment call here and say that it's time to get out of here. We're clearly not as geared up to tackle this as I would like to be, so we run away with great speed. Rest up. Is there a bonfire nearby? There is. Let's cook some food up. We've got any? No, we don't have any exotic foods. Let's cook up our fresh foods. Choose some ingredients. We'll go bear jerky, some spine fruit jam, and some vine wafer sheafs. What does that afford us? That gives us thirst at half rate. Whenever we take damage, there's a 9% chance we get 39% max HP for 1 hour. And what do we do with that? We go back down into the Rustwells. We go back down. We can finish this. We can finish what we started here. We can overcome. Or we can die. I imagine we'll probably die. That is genuinely the most likely scenario. Hello, mate. Oh, you got some friends. Okay. Yep. I think death might be what occurs here if we're not careful. Right. We need to heal up quickly. The soothing tingle definitely faded, that's for sure. Ooh. I don't know why this has got so difficult. Are we bleeding? Are we bleeding? No, we're not. We just are genuinely quite unhealthy, apparently. Excuse me? We hit somebody then that was stood at the bottom of the stairs, I think. Even the kudzu are hitting pretty hard at the moment. Let's flurry this dude. What have we got in the way of skills ready to attack? Okay, that did the job. Rest up. You are too hard for my liking. Oh, I am not keen. So we need to go around this way. Yeah, it's time to turn tail and run completely. Back home, I think. Rest up now that we've got to safety. I don't know that we can survive another trip down into the rust wells right now. So let's get home. Let's sell off some of our junk, get some food, and then get back out there. Eat the fresh apple mats. Right, who has goods of benefit? So, these are of value. Leather moccasins we're not currently using. We can sell all of these. They're worth a pretty penny indeed. Electrified iron mace, nice. Do you have any silver? We take your silver in exchange for our copper. That's less weight. Should we sack off the beaded bracelets? Yeah, and if we take the rough topaz gemstone instead, you'll have to pony up 21 drams. That's good. We've saved a lot of weight, I think. We've saved some weight. Not a huge amount, actually. That's surprising. I thought we would have. So what we need to do now, I think, is find a place in Joppa where we can whack some chests down. And then drop. And then we can start putting some gear in them. And we will also examine our artifacts while we're here. Electrified bronze dagger. None of those sounds that came out of my mouth were words there. We do have a pump shotgun now, which is great. Congealed shade oil. We'll sell the dagger. I think we'll put all of our strands in here. It makes the most sense. It might be that we can use them later on, but I don't recall ever being able to break them down before. But we definitely don't need to be carrying them around. We got here. I was hoping that maybe we would have been able to find a some sort of floating object that we could have. Oh, we can't use a floating object because we have the gesticulating steel gauntlets. They grant bonus strength but disallow the use of floating nearby equipment slots. Never mind. Okay. So we now have the pump shotgun, which we can add. It might be worth seeing how much ammo we've got for that as well. Only 3 shotgun shells, so maybe Tam will have some. We'll have a check of that. Tam, my friend, you got any shotgun ammo? You do. We'll take all the lead slugs we can carry as well, and some steel arrows, because it costs us next to nothing, and it's extremely beneficial. Have you got anything else we could buy? Because we sold you a lot of stuff. The beaded bracelets might have been good to carry. Do we need a... It only weighs 1. No, we don't need to carry water skins. We're good. So now, we're not far off of our next level up. What are we looking at? About 1,000. About 1,000, and then we'll be good to level up. I've got a feeling that when we had the issue with all of our zones seeming to reset. It also reset our progress with water rituals, and so we were able to perform the water ritual again with the people in Joppa. So we've leveled up our friendship with them a little bit. There's a crack in that lake up there. Is that normally there? What is that? A small crack leading down into the earth. Oh. There appears to be some sort of cavern underneath Joppa that we've not experienced before. Let's use it to our benefit to see if we can get a little bit of cheap and easy XP. We'll only go through this one chamber. What is this? Is this salt water? It's salt water, yeah. I'm going to go through one chamber because we don't want to get lost underneath Joppa. Though we do have a Joppa recoiler. We won't make the mistake of not using it. Are you friendly? You're friendly. You're neutral. Which is not, you know, not the same, but it says good as. Currently. It's better than the alternative. See, and I'm already contemplating the possibility of exploring the next chamber over. A subterranean salt marsh. Nope, we get out of here. We get out of here. It's not worth the risk. Okay. Well, that is a bit of a, you know, it's like a step backwards, really. This whole episode has been a bit of a step backwards. Retreading old ground. It is grinding a little bit of XP, which will be beneficial in the long run. So that will gear us up a little bit more for the next step of our journey, which I'm afraid is going to be on the next episode. Thank you very much for tuning in. As always, I've thoroughly enjoyed exploring Khud, and I'm glad to have had some of you along for the ride. If you've enjoyed the video today, don't forget to hit the like button. It really, really helps us with the YouTube algorithm and allows more people to see the video. If you've enjoyed this video, or if you've not enjoyed the video, please drop a comment below. Let us know your thoughts and feelings, and hit the subscribe button to get notified about any upcoming videos. And we'll catch you on the next episode, hopefully. You take care now. Have a great day. Bye-bye.